The Malta Echo, second reading. Universal themes for a global audience. Introduction, a question to spark reflection. What does it mean to truly progress as a society? Is it the gleaming skyscrapers that pierce our skylines, or the quiet dignity of a community working together toward justice and brotherhood? These questions echo through time, resonating in both local contexts and global conversations. In this piece, inspired by the wisdom of Gaudium et spes, we explore how human activity, whether building cities, fostering relationships, or advancing science, can harmonize with deeper values to serve humanity's total vocation. Section 1. The Human Touch Behind Progress. An engaging anecdote. In a small village nestled between Malta's limestone cliffs, an elderly craftsman named Joseph spends his days restoring ancient tools passed down from generations. These aren't just objects, he says, running weathered hands over a rusted plowshare. They're stories. They tell us who we were, who we are, and who we could become. Joseph's work reminds us that progress isn't merely about efficiency or innovation, it's about connection, to our past, to each other, and to something greater than ourselves. Yet, in today's fast-paced world, such reflections often get overshadowed by the relentless pursuit of material wealth and technological advancement. A startling statistic. According to a 2023 study published in Nature Sustainability, while global GDP has tripled since 1970, measures of social cohesion and mental well-being have stagnated or declined in many regions. This disconnect highlights a growing tension. Are we using our tools and technologies to uplift humanity, or are they driving us further apart? Section 2. Balancing autonomy and purpose. The Divine Blueprint. Gaudium et spes emphasizes that human activity should align with the genuine good of the human race. It calls for harmony, not conflict, between faith and reason, tradition and modernity, autonomy and purpose. But what does this look like in practice? Take, for example, the field of artificial intelligence, AI. While AI holds immense potential to improve healthcare, education, and environmental sustainability, it also raises ethical concerns. How do we ensure these systems respect human dignity rather than exploit it? Dr. Elena Rossi, an AI ethicist based in Rome, explains, technology must serve people, not the other way around. When we design algorithms, we need to ask, who benefits? Who is excluded? And most importantly, does this contribute to a more just and humane world? Voices from the ground. To understand diverse perspectives, we spoke with several individuals whose lives intersect with technology and tradition. Maria, Malta, a farmer who uses solar-powered irrigation systems to sustain her crops. I believe God gave us the sun and the soil. Why not use them wisely? Anonymous, India, a software developer creating apps to bridge digital divides. My faith teaches me to see every person as valuable. That guides my work. James, USA, a skeptic wary of corporate control over tech. We've forgotten that tools are meant to enhance life, not dominate it. Their stories reveal a shared desire to integrate innovation with integrity. Section 3. Bridging divides through dialogue. Addressing misconceptions. One common fear is that integrating religious principles into public life might stifle freedom. However, Gaudium et spes clarifies that true autonomy doesn't reject God, it acknowledges Him as the source of all creation. As one theologian notes, when we recognize the divine hand in nature and society, we don't lose independence, we gain perspective. This perspective can foster dialogue across divides. For instance, Consider the ongoing debate about climate change. Religious leaders, scientists, and policymakers increasingly collaborate to address this crisis, recognizing that caring for the earth is both a moral imperative and a practical necessity. Interactive element. What role do you think spirituality plays in shaping societal priorities? Share your thoughts below or join the conversation on social media using #ProgressWithPurpose. Section 4. Toward a fuller vocation. Multisensory descriptions. Imagine walking through a bustling marketplace where artisans display handmade goods alongside sleek gadgets. The air hums with chatter, laughter, and the rhythmic clinking of tools. Here, old meets new, and human creativity shines brightest when rooted in purpose. Narrative arc. From Joseph's workshop to Maria's fields, from Dr. Ross's lab to international summits, we see glimpses of a world striving for balance. Each story underscores the same truth: human activity flourishes when it serves the common good. Visual elements. Timeline. Key milestones in the intersection of faith, science, and society. Glossary. Terms like integral ecology and technoethics explained simply. Conclusion. A call to action. As Gaudium et Spes reminds us, man is more precious for what he is than for what he has. Let us build societies where progress enriches not only our economies but also our souls. Together, we can create a future that honors both the Creator and His creation. References and footnotes. Gaudium et Spes, Vatican II documents. Nature Sustainability Study, 2023. Interviews conducted under anonymity for privacy. Hashtags, #second reading, #global perspectives, #faith and reason. Credited to the Malta Echo, second reading. The Malta Echo, where local meets global insight. The Malta Echo brings you the latest news with a unique blend of in-depth analysis, engaging storytelling, and global perspectives. Our articles combine the rigor of investigative journalism with the artistry of narrative hooks, ensuring you stay informed and captivated. Join us in exploring the stories that matter, with clarity, context, and a touch of cultural depth. #Malta Echo, #Malta News, #journalism, #engaging content, #storytelling, #global awareness. Support the Malta Echo, follow and like us on Facebook, https://www.facebook.com/The Malta Echo, and visit our forum, https://kusksu.freeforums.net/board/1/Malta-Echo. Enjoy our articles. Support us by shopping on Amazon. Using our affiliate link https://amazon.to/3evokes not only helps you find great products but also supports the Malta Echo at no extra cost to you. Every purchase helps us continue to provide insightful news and stories that matter. Thank you for your support.